Hello, welcome back to Isekai Dungeons and Dragons, episode 4. Coincidentally, that's how old Tekking is.
And it's my birthday. I'm now 4 years old.
He's a little baby boy.
This is when I started preschool, so I'm going back to Mrs. Link's preschool. So
you just dox your preschool teacher on stream.
She is retired at this point.
I thought you started to give her more information. She's retired and she lives at this address, and she.
That's better than what I thought. I thought you were going to say she was dead.
She might be. Actually don't
She is
know.
dead, and her grave is in this graveyard, in this coordinates. Please don't desecrate it.
Are
we about to find out
did
about
actually
murder?
die, but we won't talk about her until next episode when I'm 5.
I realized that during this, we're going to go through Tekking's life story. So the Isekai D&D series gets little little bits of Tekking's autobiography. I am here again with Norman Briggs.
Hi, I'm Norman.
I'm here with old Tony Tekking.
How you doing? I got God on my phone.
Yep. I'm here with
that's canon.
I'm here with Sharky Daniel.
That's me. Hi, I'm the shark.
And finally, I am here with Cody Shwabadi. Sorry. To call you
Woo! He keeps using my real name. Okay.
I had a problem with that where I was emceeing at an event and I kept accidentally using people's real names instead of their artist name. And I'd be like, and welcome to the stage, Bradley. Nobody fucking knew.
I was
the entire
there.
time you were visiting me, you never called me Matt. You always called me Tekking. I called you Daniel a few times, but it's just weird. So I just call you Rustage.
You're still Tekking to me.
Yeah, I would like to say, if you would kill your entire family for Baby Shark, can you give me some doo-doos in the chat, please? I'd love some doo-doos for willing to kill your family.
See, when you say, can I get some doo-doos in the chat?
No, give me poop emojis. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Yes, you got those doo-doos in the chat.
There's so many people willing to slaughter their family for my fake child.
No, I feel like there's so many people that if you tell them to do something in chat, they'll just do it.
That's
no
D&D,
caveat. It'd be like, yo, if you'd give me your entire wealth, just say, I would give you my entire wealth in chat, and at least one person's going to do it.
If I have the best beard on the screen, give me some thumbs up.
You beat me. Oh, no, I would say, it's between Mark and Briggs, but Mark, I think yours is more full.
See, we've got a couple.
Wow.
D&D has
Briggs is a lot more stylish.
Sorry,
Briggs is a lot more stylish.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks well maintained.
I was going to
Yours
say,
is
no,
fuller,
no,
though.
it's not.
Yours is like a hardy winter beard.
Who has the better
Mine's
beard?
more of a
chat?
Viking beard.
Oh, I'm getting so many
Briggs is more
thumbs down.
stylish.
I think you got a clean line, my dude.
Okay, team.
Thank you.
It's gamer time. Are you guys ready? When we left, you guys were on like a mountainous peak, quite a distance away from the main Avon village. You had just made contact with the god Palladium through the ancient relic, through the ancient tower. Light burst out into the sky, and then a griffin flew up, and on the back was a scarlet-skinned, four-armed, long-eared humanoid. And she introduced herself as Katya, and she fucking just attacked you guys. So we're gonna just begin by rolling initiative.
All right.
Already rolled initiative for them.
Oh, I forgot to pull up the website. Oh, stop.
You
did already for me. You did already roll initiative for them?
I
They're
rolled
not on the
initiative
turn
for
order.
Katya and Griffin. Oh, I can bring up the
Do you
turn
have
order
a
again.
new map or? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I got a map that I got to bring you to. There you go.
There we go. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Don't tell chat that I'm not ready. I don't want them to know.
Alright.
Little feather.
Guys, everyone, Daniel Greene is totally ready. He's
Yes.
100% ready.
What's the name of the website again?
Roll 20.
I'm actually
Thank you.
not ready.
Roll 20. I don't think
there
you
we go.
deserve to advertise your own book.
Hey,
I think you can
leave me
rescind
alone.
that.
Do you have to take it down? I'm sorry if it's obnoxious.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Guys, go buy his book. I bought them. I haven't read them, but I bought them. And to be fair, to an author, that's all that matters.
Fair
To be
enough,
fair,
actually,
the covers look really cool.
Thank you. The next one's gonna have someone phasing in and out of being a ghost. All right.
That's so cool. All right.
All right. I think I already rolled initiative, didn't I?
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, Little Feather's with us too, and
Little
she's
Feather.
represented by like an anime bird girl.
That's
in
what
the
she
map.
is.
For those of you
Little
that
Feather
can't-
is an anime bird girl.
She just is an anime bird girl. Okay.
She's an anime bird girl.
Mm-hmm.
You sound disappointed.
I'm just the token that we are seeing that I'm not sure if anyone on stream can see.
No.
It's not a bird girl.
It's
a girl that has a bird on her head, which is not what I was.
That's not what she actually looks like.
Bird.
It's difficult to find an artistic representation of bird girl. Surprisingly.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Monster.
I could definitely find you one. I could definitely find you one.
Easily. Monster Musume, bro.
No, that's two girl. Monster Musume is two girl and not enough bird.
It is two girl.
Oh my god.
Not enough monster.
Not enough bird. You got to have that balance.
If
What
not
is
enough
bird to
snake
girl
to
ratio
actually-
I'm looking for here.
How did William Shakespeare get a 2 on initiative? Did he fucking fall over?
William Shakespeare was not known for his initiative in fights growing up. That's why he went to be a playwright. Yeah.
Also, Yes.
When was our last long rest?
You guys long rested last year. You've got everything back. You long rested.
I do everything. Okay,
Yeah, you guys had a nice rest in. Remember, you had a party.
I was out with
and
spell slots
everything?
for some reason. I was like, this isn't good. This isn't good.
No, you've got everything, and you're level 2, right? And you're level 2. I do want to say that so many people corrected me. I got all my William Shakespeare knowledge wrong last episode. He didn't invent the word vomit, but he did invent like 100,000 other words. Just not that one. He had children when he was a teenager.
Oh my god.
Hamnet was born before he wrote Hamlet, so it was the other way around.
That makes sense.
And in conclusion, I'm a fucking moron.
In conclusion, William Shakespeare fucks.
William Shakespeare fucks. So William Shakespeare, the first thing William Shakespeare says is, oh, by the way, when I said I didn't have children, I did have children. I've got 3 children. One of them died tragically, and I wrote a play about them, maybe. Their name was Hamlet.
Great. Well, that's great, Will, but I think we should be paying attention to the giant griffin lady right now.
Retroactively, the reason why I can't take care of this baby is because I don't trust myself with children after my son died.
Fair point, but I think
that makes sense. I've got an actual character reason to not want to, and also you've named the child Finn, and he's in a shark costume.
Okay. I'm gonna try to end combat first move. You ready for this? Can I wait? Sorry.
Hold on. What the fuck do you mean by that?
It needs to be your turn first. I'm really interested.
My turn. I don't mean to cut in line. Go right ahead.
Okay.
Oh, Cody, you got a crit. Awesome.
I got
Cody goes first. So this
initiative.
giant, the griffin, and the griffin and the girl are on different layers, different turn orders, so they will do things at different times. The griffin and the girl sounds like a fantasy book, but
it does.
So you see this. She draws like a spectral purple bow and arrow, pointing at you guys. Cody, you are fast. You heard the griffin come up. You're ready to attack. What are you going to do, Cody Loren?
I instantly have a plan. How high in the air is the griffin?
Danny Green's dead. But it's like 20, 30. It's sort of on level with you guys. It's just outside of the cliff edge. Yeah.
Okay. Then this is what I want to do. I want to run as close as I can without like endangering myself near the cliff. I'll probably stay like 10 feet away from the cliff edge.
Yeah.
I want to thorn whip Katya and try to pull her off the griffin towards us.
That's such a good plan.
Nice.
What the fuck?
There is thorn whip. It is a D6 if it hits. So I need to make a melee spell attack.
Yeah, make that melee spell attack. Chief.
It's +5.
Oh, you did not hit.
10. Does 10 hit?
No, 10 does not hit. I mean, I do want to say an incredible idea, but you thorn whip, and you just kind of your thorn whip goes limp.
Right.
Little
That's
Feather looks a little disappointed at your limp thorn whip.
What I want to do is my... Oh, can I? No, I'm not going to transform. I was going to wild shape, but I'm not going to do that yet. Right. I'm just gonna battle ready, like, whoops, missed that. I'm ready to take a shot.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand here in front of everyone.
It's now Katya's turn. And Katya looks down and goes, silly little man. You are stupid. I thought you would turn into animal like you did against Owlbear. And then she draws arrow. But it seems you might have underestimated me. And she's gonna fire off a shot.
All right, I'm ready to take it.
You're ready to take it?
I'm so ready.
10.
It misses.
It actually misses. This always happens. This always happens
hilarious,
with any
my
fucking...
armor class is so low.
This always happens with any fucking like D&D thing where I like hype up a villain, right? And this happened in One Piece D&D a whole bunch. It's like, oh my god, this scary villain, and they always miss the first attack.
That's why you shouldn't use software where we can see your rolls.
Nah,
Yeah,
I like having it. I like having it be
I'm kidding.
You know.
I'm not actually
fan of
promoting
this.
fraud, Daniel.
But no, this spectral arrow hits the ground next to you, and the rocks around next to you sort of like explode in a small little purple sparks, and the arrow disappears.
Ooh.
But old Tony, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna move up a little bit to not right next to Cody, but I'm gonna move like right here, and I'm gonna look over and I'm like, "Hey, horn lady, you gotta watch where you're throwing those fireworks. I have the shield, aim it at me," and I'm gonna compel duel her.
Whoa. Okay.
Ooh.
Re-explain what that fucking means.
Okay, one creature you can see within range makes a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, that creature is drawn to me, and for that duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against any other creature other than myself.
16.
And every turn she makes a wisdom save. Okay, so I have to make... Oh,
No, it's just against your
yeah,
your
my
DC. I
Hold on.
think that might just beat it.
Actually, no, it's only 12.
So it beats it.
So it beats it. Shit.
Okay,
all right.
fair enough.
Well, there you go.
So
that was my turn.
She looks at you and goes, "Why?"
Because I'm the one with the shield. You don't just throw arrows at people that don't have shields.
She just like gives you like a side eye and then just ignores you.
What the hell?
You've done the opposite of compelled duel. You've like uncompelled her to attack you.
Shit. All right.
All right.
Try it, guys.
Now it's Griffin's turn. Griffin McElroy. The giant Griffin is just gonna swoop. The Griffin will attack old Tony because he's just the closest guy.
All right.
The Griffin is gonna swoop past, carrying Katia with it, clawing old Tony on the flyby.
Oh, come on now. You just said you weren't gonna do that, and you immediately do. You need to
She
make
critically,
up your mind, lady.
it critically fails. I mean, you block it and it like breaks off its claws as it's flying by you.
Ow.
One of its claws gets embedded in my sheet.
It's just gonna take the damage itself.
Ugh.
I love the Foley.
Yeah, it's really
The
good.
sound design in this campaign is unrivaled.
This is great. This is top level stuff here.
Angrily, he's then gonna try and peck at you with his beak. 21 does hit. You take 8 damage, old Tony, as it gouges out on your shoulder. The noise that it makes. Miss the shark. It's your turn.
I can
half my
technically
health,
do
so
two
good luck,
things,
everybody.
right? Where I can speak, move, and then attack.
Yeah.
Like you can like. Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to try and do a persuasion before I attack. Is that okay?
Oh, hold up. Fuck it. Yeah, go ahead.
you sure?
Technically,
I don't
by
wanna
the
push-
rules, doing like a persuasion roll is an action, but there's so many times I just let people do it, and it's more fun that way. I don't want you to forego your whole action just to do a persuasion.
sure?
So go ahead. Yeah, do it.
Cross your heart, hope to die.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do a persuasion where I'm going to say, look, everyone's performed terribly so far. We're all not on top of our game, and I would like to try again another day when we are a little better. There has been critical failures left and right. I'm a father, and I need to get home to my child. I feel like you're putting a family in danger. You don't know the full situation. You're just attacking people who you saw in the woods. Maybe we'd be friends. I think we should just call it a day and meet up at different circumstances.
Okay.
And here's my persuasion.
6.
Well,
Did not. I mean. Yeah.
you tried.
You had it all in severe 1920s Chicago slang, and she understood none of it.
Well, you tried there. You tried.
You little men do more talking than you do fighting, she says.
All right, so I'll go ahead and do a two-handed bat attack. Do I
You
just click
swing
it? Yeah.
Against the Griffin or her?
The Griffin. I want to
Alright.
hit her ride.
I mean, you
Specifically,
well, you
I'm going for his clawed knee. That I was like the one that lost the claw. I'm going for that knee.
Yeah, you hit the Griffin. It doesn't have armor, so it's well.
Sweet.
Ooh, fuck! That's a good one. That's the best you could have
its
done.
knee.
Jesus Christ, the
Break
shark.
its griffin knee.
Good rolls, the shark. All right, yeah, you break its Griffin knees. Do Griffins have knees?
I scream.
I mean,
Yes, griffins
yeah,
have
they
knees.
have to land on something, I guess.
I scream for Finn, and then I just fucking shatter that knee.
Finn with a PH.
All right. Okay, well, Norman, you'll move.
Oh hell yeah! What's it called? The shark's cracked. I'm running. So I'm gonna run over to Cody and ask him. I'm like, hey, if I give you mage armor, does that work even if you turn into an animal?
It depends on the AC, or does your AC stay the same when you turn into an animal?
No, you get a new AC.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Well, I think you'd have to do it after he turns into an animal.
Yeah.
No, I think mage armor would still apply, right? It doesn't matter if I change shape. It's still
It morphs with you,
enchanting.
doesn't it?
Well, Cody, you actually technically have leather armor, so mage armor doesn't work on you in Cody form.
I have leather armor.
Yeah, because you're a druid.
Oh.
That leotard.
Which I realize, I know
armor.
we gave it to you or whatever, tried to give it to you the other time, but you do have leather armor, so mage armor doesn't work on you. But you don't have leather armor as an animal, so can you give mage armor to a wild-shaped druid?
You don't need to not be wearing armor to have mage
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
It
you
says
do. It's
You touch a willing creature who isn't wearing armor.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I had
Creature
no
though,
idea.
so I think it should be allowed.
Funny.
Yeah, I
think
if you wild shape, I don't care what the actual ruling is. That sounds like you are a separate creature at that point. You're not wearing armor anymore.
Yeah.
But you would have to do it after he transforms. But I would let you hold the action to, if he transforms at his turn, you can then cast mage armor on his turn, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hook my boy Code Man up.
Hookman.
Sweet.
Hookman's up.
Like yellow, bro.
Yeah, like YOLO. Okay.
Can I compliment your?
Well, yeah, when
right
you
now?
transform, I got you.
You're wearing a chain and it looks good. I just want to put that out there. Well done on the chain.
Oh, thank you. I saw you looking sharp, so I had to add it.
Wait, hold on. Why are you talking still like
That
Norman?
was in character.
So Norman's wearing a
Norman's
chain?
wearing the chain. Norman's wearing a chain.
That was the
trying to
shark
look
complimenting
cool.
Norman.
He picked up a chain last night in the village.
All right.
This
Okay.
is my pendant. No, I'm good.
Norman's becoming like a fucking gangster.
Power changes you.
Oh my god.
And
Yo,
while
the
you
magic
just-
life.
wait,
I didn't choose the magic life. The magic life chose me.
This is what happens when a nerd gets actual magical powers. He goes to the dark side.
To be fair,
Crazy.
in most isekai, the nerd gets actual magical powers and then becomes an asshole. So
Yeah.
it's not. It's not out of setting.
Hey, what do you mean an asshole, dude? I'm hooking Cody up with my turn.
Okay, you are actually a very nice boy.
Thank you.
It is now Little Feather. Little Feather is gonna hide behind a rock. I do not like this. Cody, please protect me, she says as she runs behind a rock and hides. She doesn't really have. This could be a
Fair
roll.
enough.
Wait, can the
like,
bird not land? Because I did shatter its knee, right?
It already landed next to Tony when it attacked Tony. So that's how you were able to shatter its knee.
It does have 4 legs.
Yeah, and also you didn't hit its wings, which is what it uses to fly.
Oh, I thought it only had 2 legs. My bad. So I hit one of like the legs. Nick has
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other legs. Okay.
She's terrible at fucking. She rolled a 2.
Oh god.
She rolled a 2 to hide. So she's like standing by the rock, and she's like, "I am hiding."
Yeah. Maybe
no,
I'm
she's an
gonna
idiot.
go behind a bigger rock.
Or
It's
she's
just,
like behind the rock, but she's so interested in what's going on, she's pretty much outside the rock, just looking. Right. Well, and I guess William Shakespeare looks over to old
Such a
Tony.
funny sentence.
Hark! Oldeth Tonieth, doth thou
Yeah,
needeth some support?
Well, what if you could do something with your magics and your loots or whatever you got? Could you make something either?
When I penned a sonnet once before, you rose from the dead, much like Juliet in my hit play Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one once. Yeah.
I shall pen you another story. Oh, Tony.
Spoilers.
And then he writes a poem about you, and he.
Spoilers. I was saying I was gonna read
Romeo and
that.
Juliet.
Sorry, it does include Romeo and Juliet spoilers. But you guys said you were huge fans, so I assumed you already knew. He's gonna cast Healing Word by.
Oh, good. Thanks. Oh, that's good. I'm really gonna need that. Oh, that thing mangled my shoulder.
Actually, no, he doesn't have Healing Word. He has Cure Wounds. He's gonna run up and Cure Wounds you.
Oh, thanks.
It's better. He heals you for 12, so you're back up.
I'm back to max. Do I get temp for that, or
No,
just
no,
the
it just
sick-
goes max.
Oh, damn it! All right, well, I'm back up to full health.
Cody, you're up.
Thanks, Will.
Okay. I'm going to transform into a. There's two things I could do here, and I don't know which is better. I'm going to transform into a lion.
A lion? Yeah, you already have lion on the thing, so.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Same as last time.
All right, and then
Because lions
Norman,
can do something quite cool.
the moment he transforms into a lion, you've saved your action. You cast mage armor.
Yes, but I want to just like walk up behind him, put my shoulder on him, like I got you, bro, and just like as I touch him, like he gets the armor.
He gets like this magical spectral lion armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks just like
awesome.
like cool plate armor, but it's like slightly blue and transparent.
That's pretty cool right there.
It's a war lion. How much AC does it actually give me?
I think it's can you press the thing for us, Norman?
Yeah.
It is 13 plus your dexterity.
Oh, sweet. So as a lion, my dexterity is +2.
So you get 15, which is
15.
a lot higher than the lion normally gets.
Good.
Yes, it's usually 12.
Yeah, okay.
So I will. Then what I'm actually gonna do is actually, how far is it from me to Katia? Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, you could.
I'm going to charge forward and leap over the griffin.
Yes.
So a lion can perform a 25-foot running leap.
Holy shit!
And
just
as
a
long
lion
as I've
runs
been
over-
moving for 20 feet straight towards a creature, I can pounce on it as I bite, which means if I hit, they need to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. So I want to take
holy
her off
shit,
the back
and
of the
take her off the
by
griffin.
pouncing over her.
This is wild.
But that relies on me landing a bite, which
All right,
is
okay. Land that bite. I mean, you're a host of having cool
Plus 5
ideas
to
with
hit.
poor execution.
Yeah, let's see if this is another. Fuck.
No.
No!
So the lion. So do you still do the running leap?
I guess.
Yeah, I just leap towards
You
her and
just leap over
miss.
me and Norman, like lion balls hit us in the face, and you don't actually end up hitting him.
No.
Hitting her.
She just
It's
sort of, like,
scary though. I want you to know in
dodges out the
spirit,
way.
Terrified.
you landed
she,
a damage.
She matrix
This
dodges
is
it,
wild.
and I guess you just land on the other side of the griffin, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna be. I'm
Don't
gonna
fall
be on
over
the
the
griffin
side.
for a while.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I do have my back to the cliff now.
Yes.
Yeah.
cliff
Rocks
edge, which
falling
is
down
risky.
the cliff edge. It is.
Yeah, it's like the scene just before Mufasa falls down the cliff.
Oh, no, that's
yeah.
All the rocks crumbling. I'm like,
You're really in that
getting
lion
flashbacks to the Lion-
roleplay.
When was the Lion King out?
1996.
Did it come out in Cody's lifetime?
No,
No,
96.
but
96,
Kimber the
okay,
lion
too late.
did. So
Yeah, Kimba the White
He
Lion.
does not
did.
know about Kimber.
okay, so you've got stones falling down on your back heel. You look down, you can hear the sound of running wildebeests, and you're like, what the fuck are they doing here?
Weird.
What?
Weird.
Yes.
There is something else the lion has. Now, bear with me here, Daniel.
Oh,
Please.
okay.
All right.
Please bear with me here.
Okay.
I have pack tactics, which means that if the target is engaged in combat with an ally of mine, I have advantage on attack.
Yeah.
As
Fuck
long as
it.
my ally isn't incapacitated.
I'd say that Katia is engaged with Shark and old Tony. They just attack the thing.
Then I get advantage.
Yeah. Roll again.
Oh, please, God.
Critical hit! Holy shit!
Yeah!
Holy! Oh my
That was
goodness.
some Lion King shit. You took a bite right
So-
out of that fucker's beak.
Run it back. What actually
Rewind.
happens is fucking the lion soars through the air. I guess, yeah. Do you want to stop? That's a
Well,
nice.
you know,
that's a good
someone in
My
the group
lion
is
wrong.
Prince of Persia.
Da 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 da.
Epic
Yeah,
music
and
plays.
I bite into Katia's shoulder, and like while I'm pouncing, I take her down off the back of the griffin.
All right, she's got to do a strength save, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the strength save.
It's only DC 13, but
Yeah,
I mean,
she
she's
might
not
crit
actually that. She's all of her points are in Dex. She's not super strong.
she might be lucky though.
She might be lucky. All right, she got a 13.
Are you kidding?
Oh my
It's
god.
okay. I still get
No.
my bite. I still get my bite.
Because it's on point, I'm gonna say that you knock her down, but not off the griffin. She's like still on the
Okay,
back of the
okay, okay.
griffin, but she's laying down on the back of the griffin.
Right.
So she have to use her turn to
me,
get up.
Me and her are both on top of the griffin
Yes.
now.
Yeah. You still got your
okay, and she
teeth
takes
embedded in her shoulder. Yeah. How much
A
damage?
D8.
Double
plus
it.
3. 2d8, right? So
Yeah,
2d8
yeah.
plus 3.
You know you have the lion character
damage.
sheet. You could just click on those.
Oh, I do have the lion character sheet. I don't need to...
You don't need to type it in, but it's all good.
Yeah, yeah.
2d8 plus 3. Let's go. Ooh, 17. That's strong. You got
I got a strong jaw. I'm like...
You're mean to your mutt! She screams out. It's now her turn. And she...
I just want to like roll back that I'm actually a cat, technically, but I can't speak, so I'm just...
Okay.
Can you not be in control enough to like keep human vocal cords when you change?
No, not for doing. We actually looked this up like the last episode.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens is she pulls out one of from a side 2 little handles and out are 2 like spectral like short swords, and she's gonna drive both of them into your side.
I have seen Star Wars.
So that's gonna be 2 attacks coming at you, Cleopatra.
The second one hit.
Only the second one hits, so you only take 8 damage into your side. Blood dripping down your side. I guess the other one just doesn't hit its mark.
That's actually...
Yeah, it's significant damage at this level.
Health. Ow.
Well, no, you take it away from your lion.
Wait. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You got a beefy
So my
lion.
lion hit points are 26, so it's not as significant.
Yeah, no. You're beefy. You're a beefy.
Can you give me
boy.
a lion token?
No, if you click on your token, the temporary hit points is.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's how we did it last
yes, you've
time.
already done it for me. You're so clever.
Yeah, don't worry, fellas. I'm a smart boy. I can run D&D. And she spits in your face as well. This is an added little bonus. She also spits in your face.
Does that arouse your character at all? Are you feeling anything?
No.
And pardon, I don't care if this is like not technically part of the rules. But I want you to do a strength contest with her as she's trying to shove you off of her.
Okay. Strength contest.
Yeah.
5. Dang.
All right.
Yeah.
So much for all those protein shakes, man.
Yeah.
Look, it's because I'm a lion.
8.
If I was in my own body...
She only got an 8, so it wasn't even that good.
me?
But you just... I think it was from the dagger into your side.
I think nobody has as bad luck as Cody.
It's Cody, and she just kicks you off and you tumble off the griffin, but you're not prone, you're just off the griffin.
Gosh dang it.
She stands back up again. Oh, Tony, you're up.
Okay, that's actually probably a good thing you got knocked off, because I'm going to light this thing on fire. So it's probably the best thing you weren't on the back of it. All right, well, this worked last time I tried to attack a big bird-like creature. So I'm going to do Searing Smite again. And I hold up my broom into the sky as it lights on fire to attack this thing.
All right.
So I'm going to roll to hit, and if I hit, then it gets ignited. All right, here we go. Mop sword. I can do that one-handed or two-handed with this, right?
Yeah. Are you currently wielding it two-handed or one-handed?
I have my shield because I'll just use one hand. Yeah.
Holy moly, fuck!
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! That's a critical fail from old Tony.
That is. So what were you saying again, Cody, about you having the worst luck?
Don't worry, you don't waste your Searing Smite because the Searing Smite is worded like when you hit with your next attack.
Yeah, the next time you hit with a melee. So actually, Searing Smite is still active if I were to attack again next turn. It's just
exactly.
It's the first time I hit. All right.
So but I mean, oh Tony, oh Tony.
All right,
he's living up to the old.
Yeah,
slap it.
I'm not gonna say you hit anyone. What I'm gonna say is that you go in with too much force that you fall over. You're like swinging it downwards, and it just kind of just misses, and you slip, and you bash onto the ground.
I'm sorry, everyone.
And
I'm not used to using my mop as a sword. It's usually not used in that way.
You take 3 damage as your face fucking hits the stone.
Oh, that's my shitty leg. Okay. Oh boy. Oh,
Come on, guys. We're better than this. We can beat this guy.
That's my old football injury right there. My ankle's kind of twisted. All right.
Cassia
would
looks
it be
down.
a disadvantage with the wound? The griffin?
Huh? What's up?
Would the griffin be at disadvantage with a broken leg?
No. He's just got a minor injury. Otherwise, every time you do damage to an opponent, they're just going to get more and more disadvantage until you eventually kill him. I think if it was like super weak, but it's just got a damaged knee.
That's fair.
Its claws are still fine, and that's what it's using to attack. And Katia looks down at this old man and goes, Ignore this fool. Attack that beast. And the griffin is going to attack Cody just because.
Me?
I mean, you're prime enemy number 1 at the moment.
She has just like puncture wounds in her shoulder from my mouth, so I do understand.
So the griffin is gonna hit you, which to be fair, it's not that bad because
me and the griffin are just roaring at each other. 14 misses, 15 hits.
Okay, so the 15 hits you for 7.
Okay.
As he takes a little peck into your side.
Yeah, I've taken some damage now. I'm like half health as this lion.
But you're still pretty well off here.
I'm still pretty beefy.
Still pretty beefy. With your lion muscles. And your real muscles as well. Shark, you're up.
All right. Does a 15 hit?
There's a 15. Who are you hitting? The griffin or Catherine?
Oh, the griffin. I'm continuing the griffin.
15 hits the griffin, yeah.
Sweet. 8.
Yeah, I mean, how are you hitting it?
I'm going for the same knee. I'm very determined to ruin this knee. I want it to be forever dead.
Bashing into it.
I am very hyper focused, and I'm just muttering to myself, for Finn.
They're not even threatening Finn's life. Finn's safe.
I don't know what it's like to be a parent, and my guy's very emotional.
You don't know what it's like to be a
This
parent.
is all he knows.
You assume that every person who's trying to attack you is only doing it because they don't like Finn.
Your way of handling everything involves breaking knees, even as a parent. You just don't have any context of anything.
He pushes like another kid. I break that kid's knee. I don't know what to do.
Okay, so you just can't keep bashing into this fucking thing. And it's getting increasingly more bloodied. It roars out. I don't know. Is there anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna look at Katya and just say you're about to be finished. Thank you, chat, for suggesting that pun. That was lovely.
I saw that too. Yeah.
She gives you like a death glare and spits in your direction. You disgust
She's
me.
just full of spit.
My species make extra spit is genetically. Okay, Norman, you're up.
All right, quick question. This rock over here, is it large enough for me to hide behind?
No. That's like a imagine the rock that you've just gone behind is about the height of like a bulliard on the side of a road. What the fuck are they called? Like a fire hydrant. It's like fire hydrant size.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, Norman still thinks he can hide behind it.
I think if you get a high enough roll, you can.
That's partial cover, right? That's like.
Well, first he's going to, as he's running away, he's imagining, and he thinks he's all cool now with his new power. The magic life literally chose him. He's imagining like a little anime theme song. He spins around and he's like, firebolt attack!
Against Katya or the griffin?
The griffin.
Alright, you hit the griffin.
I love Norman.
Norman's 2. You gotta use an actual spell. The fucking firebolt flies through the air and singes one of the griffin's wings.
Noticing that it doesn't do much, I'm just like, and I just crouch behind a hydrant hoping for the best.
Little Feather's also hiding and gives you like a thumbs up. Norman.
It was worth the shot. You did good.
Thanks.
Our attempt at hiding is somehow worse than Norman. So.
Yeah, they have a really awful hiding.
Oh my god.
Okay. So. Oh gosh. How does this actual spell work? Because there is a really crazy play. Okay, sweet.
Are all of William's spells named after his place?
No, they're not. That would be really funny, though. William Shakespeare has an idea, and which is, to be fair, could be the name of his autobiography. So William Shakespeare goes, You have roughed up this ruffian enough. Maybe we can do a lighter approach. I will will it to sleep with a wistful bardic poem.
Yeah, you do that.
He's going to cast Sleep. I just had to double check. It is current hit points and not max hit points. So, and because the griffin is relatively low, this might be able to put the griffin to sleep.
Cody likes this.
Yes.
I will beat the shit out of it in its sleep.
So he lulls the griffin to sleep with this like beautiful poetry. The griffin slowly sways from side to side and then passed out on the ground asleep.
How'd you do that, Will?
I have no fucking clue. Listen, there's this weird sheet of paper in front of me, and it said sleep.
Yeah, all right. I've seen it too. I get it. Yeah, I don't get why I can light things on fire or Norman can throw fireworks at things, but all right, you can put things to sleep. We'll use that in the future.
And yeah, Cody, you're up. This thing's asleep.
Can I give Will a thumbs up?
A lion thumbs up?
Yeah, I could like curl their paw, right?
Sure.
And then I want to
Just like
dive
Alex
on
from
Katya
Madagascar.
on the back of this unconscious griffin. I wish I could. I can't communicate right now because I'm an animal, but I really want to tell the shark not to hit the griffin while it's sleeping, because I want this griffin to be okay.
You can point at the griffin and like shake your head.
That sounded telling us to push it off the cliff. What?
But I'll leave that. I'll leave that to those guys to make the decision because I'm preoccupied with Katya. I want to take her down. I'm going to chomp her again. My big teeth.
Go ahead.
With advantage because my allies are fighting her. Pack tactics. All right, let's get it.
Fuck me, dude.
Oh,
critically
another
hit.
one. Nice.
Jesus
Another crit.
Christ,
Oh my goodness,
Lord.
I was born to be a lion.
You were
Mauling
born
this
to be
lady.
a lion.
11 damage.
It's not that good of a crit, but it's still good.
It's not great.
That's the noise she takes as you bite into her. Where are you biting into her?
I guess I'll be just like attacking like her side, as she's probably What's her armor look like?
I mean I
don't actually know what she's dressed in.
Oof. So she's got like desert traveler sort of vibes, but she's got like underpadded leather armor strapped up to her and such, and she's got like these.
I guess I'm just going
masks.
for
Throw her aside.
and any soft looking spots.
Oh yeah, get her in the soft
just grab
bit.
a side. Arr.
Yeah, in between her two arms on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot she had 4 arms.
she's got 4 arms. She's fucking smacking your face with the 4 arms. Get off me! And you know it's her turn next. So, it's her turn next. She's got the 2 blades in her hand, and her other 2 arms are gonna get out 2 more blades.
Oh my god.
4 blades,
General
Katya.
Grievous.
General Grievous.
I was gonna say it was Grievous.
Cody, get ready for a world of hurt.
I'm ready.
Didn't think I had to do
This might
this.
knock me out of my wild form.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a
Oh,
thumb war.
only
Only
one of
one
those
of them hits.
Only hits 1.
And honestly,
my mage armor is
it's
just
the mage
deflecting
armor.
these blades.
Fucking the Norman place saves Cody's life. There's only one of these actually makes contact, dealing 9 damage. Does that even knock
Oh,
you out
that's
of
still
lion?
hefty. It doesn't have to.
It doesn't.
2
You're
hit
still a
points left of
fucking
this
lion. She's clinking off your armor with all of her blade attacks.
I'm bloodied and hurt,
for the
but
win.
this gamer armor is just saving me.
Cody's
This Fortnite legendary skin that he's given me is coming in clutch.
It's pay to win. Okay, well, I mean that's Katya. So, Tony, you're up.
All right, I twisted my ankle, so I get up and I'm just like, all right. Now here's a question: Can I hit her with a melee weapon if she's on the back of this griffin, or do they climb on this griffin? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, I mean the griffin's now asleep, so you can just walk on top of the griffin's body.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get up and just kind of like hobble because my ankle's bad. I just walk over and try to smack her with the mop sword.
Go ahead.
Like, this is ridiculous. All right, here we go.
You do not hit her. I mean,
This is not old Tony's day. You know
she's
what?
still she's still got like Cody biting into her side, and she manages to effortlessly dodge the old man who just.
All right, I gotta try another tactic.
I'm a little unclear on disadvantage, because if she's dealing with a lion, shouldn't she be at disadvantage, or is
No,
this how that mechanic
that's more of a
works?
flavor thing. She's not actually prone at all or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
She just
okay.
has a lion.
Oh,
in
so
her
you need to be
Status
like
against
literally pinned.
prone.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
understand that
It's like a
mechanic, sorry.
status. Certain statuses will mean you'll have advantage or disadvantage, and
Ugh.
yeah, I'll rule it. But she's just biting him in it.
In it.
Yeah, old man Tony, you're.
I'm really feeling my age today. I don't. as a bonus action, can I call Palladium and be like, Palladium, do you have any ideas here?
Yeah, sure, fuck it up.
How can I fight this
Hello, you have called on me, Palladium. Hey, buddy, what's up? You need help?
Yeah, I'm twisted my ankle and I'm just not hitting right
old
today.
age, I get that. I'm like thousands of years old.
Yeah.
Do you take your vitamins every day, buddy?
Oh, I used to, but I don't really have any with me right now. I actually missed a couple of days, honestly. That must be why I'm a little bit off.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't actually directly help you at all, friend. I can give you some advice. Don't fall over again. That was embarrassing.
All right. I'll try to do that. Thanks for helping.
Beep.
Later, man.
Okay.
I just hang up. I'm like...
the griffin is fast asleep. I don't know exactly the rules. I think it's just asleep until someone wakes it up. So, Shark, you're up.
Okay.
You will get advantage against the griffin if you attack it, because he's asleep.
Well, he's asleep, and I'm an experienced fighter, so I'm not gonna go after something that's asleep. I'm gonna go after the person that's awake.
Yes.
I hate to not have but like there's combat happening. I'm not gonna go for the meme. Does a 22 hit?
22 does hit. I mean,
okay. It
mental.
does.
Yeah, it does hit.
Okay. Then I'm gonna look at her and say, "Welcome to the finale."
Oh, how are you smacking her?
Right in the chin.
Oh, in the chin. I was about to say, I don't even need to ask
chin,
because I assumed it was going to be kneecap. But
there's diversity to my target set.
Are you doing it like a fucking baseball player? Like,
yeah,
bing,
I'm
bing,
going
bing.
welcome to the finale and then whack.
Okay, you whack her on the upside of the chin. Blood spits out of her mouth. It's like a darker color than your blood would be.
Still red?
It's like a really dark red. It's like almost blackish.
Okay. Cool.
And the blood dripping down her lip. Yeah, she takes that 14. She's really pretty beaten up at the moment. Norman.
He's weak. I know what to do. Magic missile.
Oh. Here
That'll
we
do
go.
it.
Yeah.
Three times.
You fire off the 3 magic missiles. They fly through the air around William Shakespeare, Shark, Tony, and just where are you aiming on Katia's body?
I'm just making sure I hit her, just directly in the chest.
Just boo, 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 3 hits directly in the chest. Oh, that's.
Do you see her booba bounce? What?
Do you see her booba bounce? She. Norman, we need a talk. We need to have a talk. There's William Shakespeare's here. Don't embarrass yourself.
I must educate William about the booba.
Okay. Little Feather gives you another thumbs up.
Good job. You hit her this time. It was good. Get her, Kobe. Cody.
She didn't even know my name.
It's good. It's difficult to say in my accent.
William Shakespeare's going to use Bardic Inspiration and give you Bardic Inspiration, Cody. There you go. That's what he's going to do.
Let's go.
Cody.
She's weak, guys. She's weak. She's one.
She's super weak. You're right next to her. She goes. She immediately puts her 4 hands out and goes.
Okay. I know when I am beaten. I am just mercenary. I have just been hired to do this job. I am not gonna stake my life on this. Please.
Guys, do you mind can I take point on this? If I take point?
Well, yeah, it's like a sort of momentary pause. But
Yeah. Hey, did you want to say something, Shark?
Yeah,
I just wanted to say, you have one way out of this. Do you need a small loan?
I am struggling for money at the moment. I would not. I mean, that is why I've taken on this job.
Well, I want you to know this has been finalized, and I'm gonna go for a swing.
No, wait, hold up.
I mean, if he wants. Oh, technically it's Cody's turn. If he wants to
still technically Cody's turn. I was allowing you to talk, but
I know. I'm sorry.
I just love that. I love that the Shark has no respect for the turn order.
No, I'm sorry. Just like, I kill her. Here we go.
I mean, yeah, Cody, what were you gonna do?
I wanted to. Is there a way? Can I roll an insight check? And if I think she's lying or not, I'll attack her.
Yeah, do an insight
kind
check.
of thing.
Good.
Insight. Oh, my wisdom's pretty good.
Yeah, you can tell.
Does
that
she seem honest?
She's genuinely just like a mercenary who's doing this for money.
Okay.
You don't know why she needs the money or anything like that, but she's been hired to kill you guys. or at least kill people like you. And
Okay. Then, as my action, or I guess as my bonus action, I'm just going to drop my wild shape, return to human form, stood next to her, and I'm going to say, oh god, I didn't think this far ahead. I guess I'll just turn to the party, like with my hand on her shoulder, and be like, dude, it's like, okay. She's like, giving up, bros.
Does that mean the fight's
and
over?
I imagine this is happening as Shark is mid-swing with his little cool
Shark
thing.
is already
when
I'll just
Cody
pull it up and go, okay.
Okay, when Cody does that, you're like, all right, okay.
I can tell you whatever you need to know, but I just took a job. I promise. No personal feelings. I was just hired to.
Can I? While she's talking, can I pat her down?
Oh, I guess you can. It's a little weird.
Yeah. Searching someone for weapons, I don't think is weird when they've surrendered. I think
she feels a bit. She's like, what do you do? She has like little like metal things on her, but she doesn't have weapons on her. I
throw them to the ground just to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen what those
and
did.
her masks.
Those were her lightsabers.
I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we like tie her up? Like,
yeah, I love that it's like, yeah, you guys have no experience with this sort of thing because you're just from our world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, there's a big rock. We could tie her to a rock. Is it okay if we tie you to a rock?
I mean, as long as you untie me at some point, I don't want to starve on a rock in the middle of nowhere.
Wait, yeah, can I hand those lightsaber thingies to Norman? Because to me, they're magic. He's magic. Yeah. I'm just gonna take these. These are yours.
These are so cool. I don't know how good I would even be with these, but
are those real?
Can Norman deploy them?
Do you want to try, Norman? Do you want to do an intelligence roll to see if you can figure out how they work? Just straight intelligence.
I'm trying to find it.
It's really big. It's on the left-hand side. Okay, yeah. 12.
I was on the wrong page.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. You can't quite figure out how they work when you're like messing around with them. You can't activate them yet.
Could I try them? Old Tony saw Star Wars in high school. He kind of like the movie.
Tony just sees them and assumes he knows how he uses them because he's like,
for now, I'm only letting one person attempt with them.
Tony, I've seen every Star Wars like 17 times. I don't think it's gonna help.
Wow. All right. Yeah. I saw the first two. I guess.
Guys, questioning is my forte. Okay, this is my forte. Interrogation is what I do. May I begin my talents here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is all happening while Cody is slowly tying her to a big rock.
Okay.
Oh, can we tie up the griffin, too? That's very important.
Yeah, you can tie the griffin up as well, I guess.
Tie the griffin?
Not kill it. Okay, I just don't want it to get up and start attacking.
Just strap it down.
As she's being tied up, I want to say, if you lie to me, I break your legs. If I think you're lying to me, I break your legs. If you give me too vague an answer, I break your legs.
Okay, I understand.
I'm only happy enough, not thrilled with. Surprisingly, I break your legs.
His thing is breaking legs.
I feel like I have just come to terms where my legs will be broken by the end of this.
Most likely, I'm known for that. But I want you to
Cody just leans in. He's just like, he'll do it. I've seen him do it before.
Who hired you?
It is a man.
It's a long time to answer. I might break a leg here.
Listen, I got it. Don't break my legs, please. I took on the job. He is a man. His name is Wellington.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for insight. Is she lying or not? Can I do that?
Yeah, you can go in insight, Steve. Okay. I mean, at this point. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like she's trying to hide anything. I just took on a job. He was posting a board offer. He said people who had the weird necklace thing that you guys have wanted criminals. And
I'm just gonna put my bat on her chest right here. Push a little bit and go. Where's the board? Where's the board? And who's in charge of this board? She said she got her job from a bulletin board. Where's this board?
I got it to context, not for a bulletin board. As in, I am an expert mercenary. I'm one of the best. I mean,
okay. I was in a gang. I know how this works. Okay, I'm lying a little bit, but it's fine. Who's your contact? Because guess what? They might be mad you gave him up. but I'll break your legs.
Okay. I can give you my contact. My contact wasn't with Wellington directly. They said he was working with Wellington. My contact is a man named Skendor. He isn't. I made contact with him in Egelhart.
If I wanted to make contact with him, how would I make contact?
There are a lot of names here.
Yeah.
If he works in one of the taverns in Engelhart.
Which tavern? That's a break-breaking answer there. That's a vague one. If I ever heard one, old Tony, doesn't that sound like a leg-breaking answer right there?
Okay.
I'd really rather you don't break your leg. Okay. He's not going to break your legs.
Okay.
Are you guys doing good cop, bad cop here?
Okay.
I know you've heard listen, young lady. I know you've heard a lot about leg breaking, but we're not really into that.
We do it at the knee.
Okay, if you go into if the inn is called the Table of the Chairs. If you order the dragon juice, they bring you downstairs, and they have all the special mercenary offers there. And Skendor was there, and he had the highest paying job at the time, and I took it. Okay.
Skendor, huh? All right.
Skendor. Okay.
That's good.
What was the name of the tavern? The table and chairs.
The tables and the chairs.
Okay.
And where's the tavern again?
It's in Engelhart. It is a town to the east of here.
I looked at our bird people and I said,
DM, could we get these typed up?
Yeah. I'm writing them down.
Tekking's making notes.
Yeah,
he's the note taker.
Tony takes out his little notebook he has, and he's like, all right, Engelhart.
That makes sense.
I'm going to ask our local friends if they've ever been to the city and if that tavern actually exists.
The only local friend you have here is Little Feather, who's never left the town. She goes,
we might need to ask Broken Wing when we get back. Except pretend I said that in a character.
But I've never been to a cool, shady tavern with an underground mercenary lair before. That sounds like a fun thing that I would love to do.
Okay. To be honest with everybody, this whole experience is just kind of bullshit. But all right, I'll be coming along.
Okay, so I'm going to ask one final question.
Okay.
Let me guess, the right leg or the left leg?
No.
Just kidding.
How do you make your little lightsabers work for my friend here?
They don't. I did that.
This is getting very leg breaky. I'm not happy.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You understand magic, right? Your friend, he casted magic.
The next words out of your mouth are not a direct instruction of how to tell my magic friend how to use your magic weapons. I'm going to step on the upper part of your knee, grab the lower ankle with my hand, and pull really hard.
They're just junk. They're pieces of metal. They don't do anything. I made it. Look.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and break her leg.
You're going to...
Okay. All right. You're not. Because there are at least 3 of the people here who are not going to allow you to break her leg.
Hold out my shield on your chest and just like, you're not breaking her legs.
I'm a gangster, all right? It's what I got to do, but once my team pulls me off, I stop.
I mean, I don't understand, but I'll say I understand.
We soak in, we have magic. You are aware of what magic is. We have energy force that we can make external and create into weaponry.
Okay.
And I use those pieces of metal as a conduit for this energy force.
Okay.
Do you understand?
So it's just metal.
Right. But I look.
Does Norman understand?
I look at old Tony and Cody, and I just say, just one finger.
Norman probably would understand.
No.
Wait, what?
I can't allow you to break her finger,
I don't think she's lying, considering the fact that I know about magic and I can't use it. It makes sense.
So it's just metal then.
Roll right now in my hands.
Scrap. All right.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna kick dirt on her. She spat on us. I feel lean. She spat
all right. You know what? Actually, all right. She did spit on you. I'll allow that. That is fair. That is fair. All right.
That's fair.
Can I learn how to do that?
To kick dirt in her face?
You are a Vestorian, if I'm correct.
I do not know what that means.
You are clearly not a Sultan. What? You were a custodian.
I'm a custodian.
You were so ready with that.
It's so good. It's so good.
I'm a wizard, Gary.
But you're clearly not a Sultan like me. You have. You are white, and you.
All right, lady. Let's not bring this into a racial situation here. All right. There's no need to go there.
And you
I prefer Caucasian.
You do not have the same sort of limbed gifts that I do. You are not of my species, is what I am saying.
Yes, I got it. Mm-hmm.
So I don't think you could do this.
I'm gonna kick her with some dirt.
Oh, God. This is the worst day of my life.
All
Hey,
right.
are you
Everyone
happy?
finished kicking dirt? I think she gave us some pretty good information.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
Hey, lady, is this your griffin?
It is yes, I found it.
Just found a griffin. All
yes,
right.
like I found an owlbear. I am friends with
Oh, yeah,
nature.
that's right. Are you just a fan of large bird creatures?
Wait. Is this the same one that sicked the owlbear on us?
Yes.
For some reason I thought it was a different one.
Cody, it took you that long to
When
realize
she
it's the
mentions
same
the
girl.
owlbear, when she mentions the owlbear, Cody just like lets go of the shark. He's like, "Wait a minute, you said a broken finger."
Okay. Seriously, you let go of me. You seriously let go. All right, I'm gonna go. Norman, can I have one of these things real quick? Just
What are you doing?
Yeah,
We had a deal.
And I'm just gonna throw it at her head real hard. Not like a killing blow. I'm just gonna like boop it off her face really hard.
Oh! Ah, you bastard!
Hey! I broke nothing. You owe me one. You're in my debt. That's all I'm saying.
Ugh. She spits out blood. You.
Hey, and that specifically is for the animal cruelty of forcing this Griffith to do your fighting for you. I think that's messed up, and I'm not for it. I actually think I should break both your legs on principle, but my friends here disagree, so I'm not going to. But I think you fall into, if I was going to theoretically make a group in the future that like protected animal rights called, I don't know, PETA, you would be someone I take a big problem with. That's all I'm saying.
Are you fucking with me right now, son? Are you really from the 20s? Or did you just get spirited here from like a costume party or something? Because, like, that was strangely accurate.
Clearly, the shark escapes this world and starts an organization for animals being inspired by his baby shark.
We might be messing with timelines right now. That's not good. I actually don't know who started PETA. It could have been him. I really honestly don't know.
In the early
in a weird place right now.
He broke legs.
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys? Am I getting the vibe you guys actually want me to hurt her, or are you getting like joking?
Well,
No,
Cody's
don't
in
hurt her.
the weird place between just promising not to hurt her and then realizing, oh yeah, she's the reason why this poor owlbear was like, please kill me, I'm in suffering.
In
I'm
the
like,
shark's head, he's like, she's gonna come after us again. I should kill her or maim her away where she physically cannot, because
I don't
this
think
is
she's
a
going to
threat
come
that can
after us
back.
again. You're not going to come after us again, right?
I literally will not. I will get other
right.
jobs. Just as long as I get out of here alive. I don't
walk
want
over-
anything
I
to
walk-
do with you wacky people with your necklaces.
I walk over to the shark and put my hand on his shoulder, like, pal, I think we're okay. I don't think she's
Well,
going to come
I was
after
gonna
us.
make her bite on the metal rod, then knee her jaw into it to shatter the teeth.
I would rather you don't do that.
I won't. I won't.
all right.
But
I trust her.
I wanted to say that's what I would have done there.
right.
You know.
You hear this conversation we're having right now?
I call it
If you try the tuna sandwich. If you try to, if you try to attack us again, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna let him go.
Okay, I understand. I severely underestimated you lot. But I do have to warn you. I might not be coming after you anymore, but I'm sure other people would take that lucrative money to come after you guys. I don't know what the fuck you guys are, and I don't know why this man wants you so dead that he's giving that much. But I take my advice and find a hole and just hide.
wait, how much?
Also,
Oh,
yeah.
like tens and tens of thousands.
wait, if I
of
take
money.
these guys in, I get tens of thousands.
It is dead. It is the
You know, you would get brought in too if you just hauled in with us, right? You're on the wanted list too.
Of course.
What if we pretend to be dead? Sounds like a heist to me.
Also, Rustage. I hope this goes without saying, but I also steal her purse.
Yeah, sure. She
Does
doesn't
she have
have
a
a lot.
purse?
She had money on her when you already took that when you stripped her. Not stripped her, but like when you patted her down.
Oh my God.
How much did I get?
You actually didn't get that much, surprisingly, for a mercenary. You got 1 gold piece.
Okay. Oh, can I? Oh,
Keep some money elsewhere.
Oh, she's
all right.
struggling. That's why she took the job.
We're going to end the questioning. I'm really done after this one, but I'm going to say, and the final question I have to ask, and remember what happens if you lie. Where do you keep your life savings?
Listen, this is all I had left. No, and I'm not lying. I'm not lying. There's a reason I had to take this job.
Cody, how much do you want to try out a tooth sandwich right now?
Okay.
I just want your life savings. If you want teeth, that's up to you.
All right,
it's your decision.
If you continue going south, you'll eventually get to my country, and I have a house in the capital. Okay.
This seems kind of unfair, guys. We're
It is
just
quite a far distance from
robbing
here.
everything from this lady here.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay, that's fair.
It's a little out of the way as well.
Hey, I might have to put a kid through college. I don't know how expensive that is here.
I don't even know if they have college here.
I don't. I'm very
Hey,
afraid as a father.
Little Feather, do you have college here?
In the peak or in Vestoria as a whole?
I'm guessing that means yes in some way, that they do have that. Okay. All right.
We have
Higher education.
forms of higher education in from I've read from my books, but I've never left the peak, so I do not know for sure.
All right, I stand corrected. Shark, you might have to send a kid through college, and that's really expensive. I had to do it twice myself. So, I mean, like, good luck to you, man. I just pat him on the shoulder and then walk away. Good luck paying that kid through college.
Hey, I feel like this is a group effort. We're all responsible for Finn.
Who?
Maybe I could learn a spell that could create gold at some point.
Oh, that'd be pretty handy. That'd be nice.
Shark immediately starts having an existential crisis about economics.
You can create gold.
I mean, no promises, but I can create stuff. I can probably create stuff eventually if we continue to get stronger.
Well, I hope you guys do continue to get stronger, because otherwise, I know I want you guys to free me. I'm starting to get a little bit of an itch on my lower back.
I let her go. I untie her.
Thank you, old man. What is your name?
Yeah.
You were the only nice one. You didn't hit me
Well,
once.
I'm old Tony. I'm just not feeling my old trick ankle's acting up, and I didn't have my vitamins, and
That's definitely just a diss, though. The fact that he didn't.
Yeah,
He missed most of his fucking
miss-
attacks.
But thank you.
not for lack of trying. Ma'am, I'm going to say the same piece of information I give to everybody else that we run across. I would suggest you just leave. Hop on your griffin and just get out of here.
I will. I can give you a lift back to where you. Just as a thank you for not killing me.
That's you know what? That's actually pretty nice of you.
I don't trust that worth a fucking. She's gonna push us off or some shit, or fly us just.
Then I will.
Get super high in the air, and then
leave.
she's like, "Oh, you can't turn to where we're going." I'm just saying, I don't trust that.
Okay, we have a ride in like 10 minutes. Our ride.
Oh yeah.
You're yeah. I guess I didn't know
I
if you
guess
had
that's
a
a
ride
good
or not.
point.
I was just off. Okay, I
agree.
I trust her.
She like wakes up
right.
her griffin. Wait.
No, we take the
I guess
griffin.
I guess I'll untie the griffin as well, because we
What's
could tie it. Like,
what's the big guy's name?
Why are we giving her the griffin back?
Otherwise, I will be stranded here. He's not gonna.
Shark, what are you gonna do with a griffin?
You won't listen to us.
listen
You know
to
how to
anyone.
control an animal.
Freedom of animals, and it should be let go into the wild.
Okay, I promise. Once this
Actually, he
griffin
does
takes
have a
me,
point there.
once this griffin takes me back down to the ground, I will set it free. I promise.
Believe you.
Believe me. Okay.
That's actually very surprising. But all
You
right.
are-
Because you
you
know
the
what'll
shark?
happen if I ever see you with that griffin again?
Oh, I lose all my kneecaps.
No. I'll start with the teeth.
That is.
So, how do you feel about cats and dogs? Are
Me?
people not allowed to have cats and dogs?
Oh yeah, but like they don't put the. Not if they're putting the cats and dogs in combat.
Well, you're the one that hit its knees.
Well, yeah, it forced me to, but I wasn't happy about it.
Listen, you could have this moral debate later. I am going.
Ma'am, I think you should just go. I think you should just
agree.
go and never see us again.
Don't
Don't worry about it.
I appreciate this. Can I have my masks back? I do not feel complete without them.
I think they're just on the back of the griffin.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
I don't think
I think they were on the ground, but she'll go and pick
Yeah.
them up then.
I have no reason to take those.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, hold up. Before you go, let me take a picture. All right.
He has no idea what that is.
I'm just gonna do.
She poses.
Me and my wife have this vacation album we always put together. It feels weird that I'm doing this by myself, but I think she'd get a kick out of it. All right, cool. You have a good. Oh man, wait till I show Becky this griffin and this horn person. All right,
Tony, you got to take a picture of everyone we defeat. Okay. That way you could show your wife afterwards.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Just
you know,
corpses.
Yeah,
maybe not the corpses, but you know.
Okay. So
you meet a lot of interesting people.
Do a selfie
so we allow her to
escape.
No. That's evidence.
We vacationed. Me and my wife vacationed in London a few years back. We ran into this nice couple, and we took pictures with them. We hung out with them all weekend. So it's basically the same thing.
She gets on the back of the griffin and she leaves. Goodbye. Yeah. She waves awful hands as she flies away. And there she goes off into the distance.
Oh, bro,
Cody, I would like
I don't know if you guys saw that, but I really wanted to hurt her, but I didn't.
I mean, thanks. Well, you did kind of hurt her. You mauled her as a lion a couple.
No,
times.
but after I wanted to hurt her first because she was hurting us. But
that was pretty wild, by the way.
Oh,
you turn into a lion. We should just lead with that every time.
I mean, Little Feather runs up to Cody and goes, "You were incredible. You turned into a lion. I didn't know you."
Bro,
you did.
Little Feather.
You did.
Where did you come from, bro? You were so hidden.
Wow, my hiding place was that good. I've been working on it. My brother always said, if you go out, you must be good at hiding, so the bad people don't get you. So I've been practicing really hard to get good at hiding.
Yeah, you were so stealthed away, bro. I thought you might have just ran away. I was like, damn, I guess she's gone. But
wow. But thank you so much. You flatter me so. It did. I just. Can you turn into other animal, or is it just lion?
Oh, yeah, bro. I can turn into whatever animal I've seen, and I went to a couple of zoos. So,
what is a zoo?
It's like a animal playground.
An animal where the animals get to play?
Yeah.
Wow, I would always like to visit a zoo. Would you take me to a zoo one day, Cody?
Yeah, Little Feather. I'll take you to a zoo.
We could do. This is the best day of my life. I'm so happy. I know she kind of sounds like Emily. I cook an egg with a spoon. Okay, so you guys
feels like such a specific reference.
I know, not everyone's gonna get that, but you guys wait there for a few more minutes. I mean, unless you guys want to talk about, is there anything you guys want to talk about before the bird tourist?
I want to talk to the group real quick. Yeah. There's one intimidation tactic. I want you to know I'd never do this, but it's very effective. If we ever do need to get information from somebody, what I do is I put my bat, the head of it in their mouth, and I make them lay down. And then I say, if you don't tell me what I'm going to say, I'm going to kick it down your throat. I'll never actually do it. I just want you to know if you ever see me doing that, it's just the ultimate intimidation. And I'll do some fake kicks, really get them squirming. But that's just, don't freak out if you see me do that.
I'm rolling insight if I believe him.
It might even be better if I do freak out and be like, no, he's going to do it again. It was terrible last time.
I'm going to say I believe him. It's like, all right. I mean, there might come
if you see me doing that, that's the code that I'm not actually going to do anything to this person.
I'm not completely amenable here. I mean, we might very well need to use intimidation in order to get to where we need to go.
So I would not ever actually do that, mainly because I don't want mucus on my bat.
Yeah. That's a good point. You got blood and guts on there, but mucus.
Cody definitely believes
mucus
him.
Is just weird. You know
At
what I mean?
That point,
all right. I mean, I admit. Yeah.
The bird people, they land, and they're like, they dust off their shoulders. Like, you got what you came here for? You ready to go back? Yo, why's there blood all over the place?
Well, we kind of ran across a. I whisper to everybody. Oh, do we tell them that we saw her, or do we keep that a secret?
It was the little bird girl's time of the month.
Bros.
Oh what? God, that's worse. Oh my God, Shark, come on now.
Cody will just tell them.
Cody would just tell him, okay.
Oh yeah, we had a gnarly fight with this bitch with 4 arms. I wouldn't say bitch. That's not.
No, that's not. that was
Shwabadi coming
through.
She was
a nice lady.
That was Shwabadi coming through. My bad. Cody doesn't swear, except for when he does.
Cody doesn't hate women, but Shwabadi does.
Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. Cody isn't misogynistic.
Can't do that. Okay. They go, oh, are you okay? Did you say 4 arms? It was a Sulkin? This far north?
It was a horn lady with 4 arms.
So, Yeah.
I showed the picture. I just showed them the picture on my phone, what she looked like, striking the pose. Yeah, this is her right here.
That is a Solkin. For the wiki editors, that is spelled Solkin.
All right, Solkin. All right, cool.
They're a race of people from far south. It's crazy that they're up here. Well, I'm glad none of you were hurt. I mean, if anything happened to Little Feather, Broken Wing would have killed us all himself.
I got stabbed in the shoulder, but Will over here fixed that up pretty quick.
I am... He bows. It is my specialty.
Way to go, Will. I slap him on the back really hard. Like, way to go, Will.
He stumbles a little bit. He's like, oh, you have wounded me, my friend, but in a loving way.
It's just a back slap. It's just, it means that I appreciate
back of slappeth, you say?
Exactly. I like the way this guy talks.
I will make sure one of my characters back of slappeths in the Tempest. That he
all right.
Pens something in a book. The bird goes, all right, you lot ready to head back to the peak then?
I suppose, yeah.
All right, so...
Oh, also, I talked to God, and he lives in my phone now. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put him on speakerphone for everybody. Hold on. All right, God.
Hello! Nobody else can hear him.
Oh.
Just so nobody else can hear anything.
All right.
Hello! What do you need of me, old Tony?
Well,
Hi, friend.
if nobody else could hear you, then I just sound like a crazy person right now talking to you then, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, I'm only spiritually linked to you, because right. It was my pendant that summoned you here.
What if I turn the volume up a bit? That'll do it?
Hello!
Hey, old Tony, what did he say to us again? What do we need to do?
Oh, hold on. I take out my little notepad. I'm like, all right, yeah. Oh, okay. So, there are a bunch of towers like this one, all over the world, and there's gods in each one. And then we have to free, like how I went in and the bright light happened. That god was free. Well, he's in my phone, but he's free. And we got to do that with, I guess, 11 more towers. And if we do that,
10 more towers. One has already been. One had.
Oh
been
yeah,
lit
that's right.
One
has already been. One has already been awake. Hey, Palladium. I know only I could hear you, but do you know which tower got already unlocked?
It is the my friend Warloxia.
Warloxia.
Can you ask Palladium what's the point of turning on all the towers? Like, what is it? What do we accomplish?
If we get to go home when we do that.
What if I don't want? I don't want to go home.
Well, I do. I have a wife and 2 kids, and I would very much like to get back to them. So,
well,
I mean,
I'll help you.
I'm not your dad. I mean, you can do whatever you want, Norman. I mean, you have to do what's best for yourself. But I gotta get home.
I'm happy to help. I'm happy.
Christmas is going to be in a few weeks. I haven't bought Becky anything. I mean, I've got her some stuff here, but I got to get back.
Sorry,
right?
what is a shock?
I got work on Monday. All right.
Shock.
Have we tried touching medallions?
Like
if I touch your medallion, can I hear him?
Oh, okay. All right.
No, nothing happened. I mean, actually, if you try and touch the medallion, there's almost like a force around it. You can't quite actually touch it. It's almost like your fingers almost always slip off of it.
What if I try and push real hard my medallion? It's like he takes his.
Yeah, there's this magnetic force that's keeping them
This
apart.
is getting kind of weird because we can't take these off, so we're right in front of each other. So he's trying to do
this. He's trying to touch tips, man.
All right,
that's the tip of the medallion.
That's enough there. That's enough there, Shark. All right.
Okay.
But if we get to all these towers, then we get to go home. Oh, and I also have a little radar on my phone that also shows me where the other towers are.
Only once you have information of the towers. I don't know where they are personally.
For gods, you're a little bit not as helpful.
I've been sealed away for hundreds of years. Give me a break. You ever woken up from a really long nap and you kind of don't know where you are? Imagine being asleep for hundreds of years. Right?
I can relate to that. All right.
Yeah.
Can I try a little experiment?
I wonder who would be trying to stop us from turning on these towers. Why? Why would people want us not to go home?
I don't know, but they must be evil.
Okay, can I try an experiment with the medallion?
What are you doing, Shark?
Is it pretty loose around my neck? How's the necklace lay?
I mean, it's relatively loose, yeah.
Okay, if I like stick a branch under it and pull, does it just choke me, or like what happens?
You can't
with the
get
branch?
a branch on as you try to get
It's
a branch
like
near it. It's
sealed
like
to the skin.
you know what I mean? It's like
it never comes off my skin. It's just laid there.
it's just sort of attached to you, yeah.
Oh,
It's weird, but it feels great. I'm gonna say this for everyone: having the medallion on, it never feels uncomfortable. It
There's
feels
no
amazing.
chafing or anything like that.
You guys barely even notice it. It's amazing.
Huh.
It's like
All right, then.
you love having it.
So this is like a point of armor. Like if anyone tried to stab us there, it would just off. So we have a little safe spot. Is it over my heart?
It's not over your heart. It's just
Well,
Your throat. Your throat's kind of a you don't want to get stabbed anywhere in your body in theory, but like
you can touch your own one, right? It's just you can't touch the other ones.
we could technically just, if we found like enough medallions that weren't claimed, like we could make them into armor and we'd be unkillable.
It does bring up a good point. Palladium, do you happen to know if one of us dies, what happens then?
I mean, then other people can touch the medallion and they can use it to summon someone else from your world, or they can use it for their own nefarious deeds.
Oh.
Wait, hypothetically, if I killed Norman, I could bring in one of my fellow gang members with his medallion.
It brings in a random person from your world.
All right.
No, Norman, it was just a hypothetical. I want to make that
Oh, Norman.
I'm not scared of you anyway.
Norman's gonna turn into he's gonna be like Darth Norman at the end of this. Like he's just gonna go mad with power.
Okay.
I just want to say, no hit run still. Perfect run.
Pretty good.
Yeah, Norman doesn't ever get hit because he never becomes a big enough target.
He's kind of
for people
acing
to
it
hit
right
him.
now.
Well,
Yeah.
I think it's time we get going back to the village then.
All right, all of the bird people pick you up and fly you over.
Talk to you later, Palladium.
See you around, friend.
Hang up.
That's the noises that they fly you over.
Okay.
Imagine you could have even had that conversation whilst they were flying you over. And
Right.
then
Sure.
you land in the center of the peak next to the roost. Broken Wing immediately runs up and hugs his little sister. Like, thank God you are okay. I shouldn't have let you go. The moment I let you go, I was like, what if she falls off cliff? What if she... And Little Feather's like, I can fly. It's fine if I fall off cliff. He said, no. It was unsafe. It was...
Don't worry. She was in absolutely no danger. She ran and hid immediately.
Hid from what? Why would she
Nothing,
need to
because
hide?
there was no danger. She just... If there was, theoretically, she would have been
one of the
super safe.
bird guards was like, they had reported they were attacked by a Sulkin. Just thought you should know, Broken Wing. Anyway, I'm going to go back to work now. He walks off. Broken Wing and looks at Cody like...
Who was that one? Was that one like throws spears well or whatever?
No, that was just transports secrets badly.
We should have known. I should have asked for his name first. That was can't keep secrets.
That's can't keep secrets.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Is the throw spears good guy? Is he around here?
He was one of the guards. He's at the bottom of the mountain.
All right, cool. I want to go talk to him later.
Okay. Broken Wing looks at Cody and goes, "You put Little Feather in danger?" And Little Feather's like, "No, I am not hurt. He always good. Cody protect me. He is strong. Look at him. He has muscle."
He turned into a lion.
He turned into a lion.
Cool.
He fight. He is strong. I am safe. Look. Broken Wing walks over to Cody and puts a hand on Cody's shoulder and goes,
Is it a firm hand?
Firm hand, and goes, "Well then, thank you for keeping my sister safe."
Oh, I thought there was like some ulterior stuff happening. I thought you were about to threaten me or something.
No. It would
nice grip strength, bro.
I work hard on it. Do you have good grip strength? Do you want to arm wrestle, my friend? Fuck it,
bro. Oh, that's a cool arm wrestle. All right, we arm wrestling. All right.
I would freaking love an arm wrestle.
I grab a nearby table and I lay it down in front of him. It's like, all right, yeah, we used to do this back in college all the time. All right, you guys go. Put your hands in the middle.
Please let me bond with Broken Wing by arm wrestling.
Okay, I guess you're gonna arm wrestle.
All right.
Is it just
Arms
a strength
up.
contest?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my hand right in the middle and just like, all right, 3, 2, 1, go!
Let me get him. Let me get him.
That was not a great.
That's not a best one. Oh!
He critically succeeded.
Oh!
He got a critical hit with this arm wrestle. The best roll he's gotten in his life. He just. And he's
Whoa!
like, you are.
Cody, are you all right?
Bro!
You have a lot to learn.
I need to know your routine, bro.
I do a lot of flying.
That's not
how
true.
Tony dies. He runs off a cliff.
That is not true. I have broken wings.
The backstory has to be that, like, because he only has one wing, he's been trying to fly with that one wing for years.
I've been trying to fly with my arms. Right, I have broken wings, so I've been trying to fly with my arms, and it never works. But that's why
But they got jacked as shit. Let me tell you.
I got really strong
Oh
arms.
man!
That's insane.
I like attach feathers to my arms, and but it doesn't work.
That was good.
I've had a really rough life. Imagine what it's been like to be the only man only bird in an entire city of birds that can't fly.
You should open a gym. I think you do a pretty good job.
What? Okay, thanks, Tony.
You're welcome.
Maybe I will.
All right.
But I definitely have like newfound respect for Broken Wing. I'm just like, sure, bro. You know what? You're making the best of a bad situation.
And I respect you as well. You protected my sister after you said you would. I don't trust many men, but so far you are 2 for 2. So.
And he didn't even sleep with
Alright.
I trust you. Friends?
Does not say that out loud.
What?
Friends.
Friends?
Nothing.
Friends.
And you shake hands. Like
But
manly
it's like
handshakes.
yeah.
Wow.
It's like that one handshake from Predator.
Yeah, exactly that.
If you don't mind, the village chief saw that big light, and he has something he wants to talk to you about. If you have a moment.
Yeah,
Like
all right.
all of us, or
Yes,
Yeah, sure.
all of you.
All right. I have some stuff I want to ask anyway. All right, let's
Right.
go.
dude, when they were talking about the gym, all I could think of is Ragnar coming out of nowhere and be like, "Sky Gym."
Hi, Jim.
Okay. So
He's been
There's
dying
2
to go to
bears
the.
here now. What?
So you walk into the hut, to the grand hut, and there's the owl boy there. Whoo! 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 Hello, welcome back. Take a seat anywhere you want, he says.
Are there chairs, or does
There's
he
like
just
pillows
mean
on the
floor?
ground.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
all right.
Oh, this definitely reminds Cody of yoga, so he's gonna like instantly take up just like
gonna go yoga
cross
pose?
leg position. Yeah.
Aye. So, did you find what you were looking for, my friends?
Yeah, I did. I explained to him the whole situation
shebang.
with yeah, I don't have to go into detail with that. I just explain everything.
I see.
Oh, I hold up the metal rod and I go, "Can you give this to Finn?"
I don't know. Who is Finn?
Baby
Oh, it's
shark.
Broken Wing that's looking after Finn.
Broken Wing comes over and he takes it.
Oh,
And he's
sorry,
like,
all you bird people look the same to me.
that is very not good for you to say. I am going
That's
back
insane.
to. I am going back to Finn. I will go back to our child.
Our child.
With your
My
child.
guy's from the 1920s. He's not okay.
No, really, I didn't notice that.
You couldn't tell by his misunderstanding of female anatomy.
My God.
The owl chief says, so after you explain the whole situation to him, he says, I see. So there are these temples, towers that you must locate. Well, I did notice that shining light that emanated from your temple. It reminded me of one I saw a few weeks ago in east
really?
of here. Yes.
East of here.
We
Well,
weren't
have
sure
to
what it
actually-
was, but it seems to be related.
I think east is that Engelhart place, right?
It would be a little bit further than Engelhart, but Engelhart would be en route, yes.
All right, there you go. Now we can, two birds with one stone.
Alternatively, this whole thing has reminded me of a traveler we had not long ago.
Yeah. Did he have an amulet?
No, but he was fleeing from the north. He said that there was weird vibes coming from a cave, and a lot of people are fleeing from this town. He said that
You said the vibes were off?
The vibes were it did not pass the vibe check. Woo! But they did mention something about someone with a pendant. And they said the moment that he showed up, that's when the vibe check failed. Vibes were immaculate, and then he rolled into town, and vibe check way off.
I don't understand anything you kids are talking about right now, but all right.
I thought it would be important to hear this information. So, and also, I hear that I've been recently informed that you came under fire, and I'd like to apologize for being attacked in my town. So take this information as an apology. Yes, Mr. Shark.
What's a vibe?
A vibe is like a feeling.
Trying to understand that myself, actually.
Okay.
A vibe is like a feeling. You feel it in your soul. A vibe is like a feeling. You have it from young to your old. And when we check our vibes, yes, we check our vibes. He goes into a full musical number.
I vibe uncomfortable.
I lean into Norman. I'm like, is that what the kids are saying these days? It's vibe check.
I have no idea.
Oh, all right. Well,
I don't leave my.
I forgot.
I'm learning along with the rest of you guys.
All right. I heard people saying the word sus. Is this sus? I don't know how they use that properly. I just saw it on Facebook one day. Yeah.
Him using the word vibe is pretty sus.
Oh, all right. Now it makes perfect sense.
I suspect.
I
know that because I played Among Us.
How did we get here?
No.
YOLO, am I right, Norman?
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait,
you only loan once.
Yo-yos.
You only loan once, YOLO. Okay. So he
You not know how my business works? I explicitly want multiple loans. That's antithetical to everything I do.
I thank you for your audience. You are free to stay in my village for as long as you want, but do with this information what you will. And he bows his head and sort of gives the signal that that's all I wanted to say.
Sure. Appreciate it, bird bro. Wise bro.
Norman, you said you played a game called Among Us. Is that some kind of fantasy game?
We are not having we're not having an Among Us conversation mid.
Wait.
This is not. We are not doing this.
Is it like Fortnite? I saw a news report about Fortnite one time.
We're not bringing Among Us.
If I had to guess, I would say Fortnite's some kind of gigantic battle royale.
This is what would happen, Rustin. This is what would happen.
You hear a scream from outside.
Oh shit!
This is one of the conversations that happens like as the characters
walk up,
and we never actually hear.
Yeah, we never hear it.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
It skips to the next scene.
So Among Us, and then
Broken
so that will not
Wing
be discussed among us.
Approaches the group and says, and hands Shark his child back. Here you go. Finn is safe. What is your plan now, my friends?
Do you have any diapers?
Yes, I have a bag.
Those
supplies.
are kind of important.
This bag is full of milk, diapers, and everything you need to take care of a baby, so we never need to think about baby taking utensils ever again. Here you go.
Okay, and I know how I can refill milk, so we're good.
Yes.
Well, oh god, just shiver goes down Cody's spine, but I wasn't paying too much attention there because I was like paying attention to the music. A vibe is like a feeling, but old Tony, I think, has a plan. Where are we going?
I take out my notebook. I'm like, well, let's go to this Englehart place, and after that, I ask around probably and find this tower, and then I guess that's one down, and we only have 9 more after that. Best as good as plan as anything, I guess.
So you're planning on going east?
Yeah. Can you help us with that, or do we just have to walk down the whole mountain again? Because I don't know if my ankle can handle that.
We can fly you down, but you're free to rest the night beforehand.
All right.
And Little Feather walks out with like a backpack on now, and she's like, "And I am coming with you." And Broken Wing goes, "No."
Are you sure you want to? I mean, you weren't. I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'm just like the last battle. You kind of just.
I can get stronger. I promise I can. I just want to explore the world. I've been cooped up here for too long. Pardon the pun.
That's exactly what my daughter said before she went to film school. All right, you're in.
See, the old man says I can be in, and he is wise and old, much older than you are, older brother. He was older than our parents. He knows better. Broken Wing inhales and looks at Cody, and
Look, bro. How about this? She goes as far as East Timor. I can't remember the name of the city.
Englehart.
Englehart with us. You know what? We keep her safe. Nothing's gonna happen on the way. It's just like a road, right? We take her to the town, show her the sights, the taverns, those kinds of things she wants to see, and then, maybe she can make her way back with a local guide.
Yeah. And
look, I mean, if we're in like mortal danger, we'll just send her back.
And none of us can marry them, so they're not going to get married, and that has to happen for anything premarital 1920s. So, you're fine.
Broken Wing walks up to Cody and goes, I am trusting you with my sister's life. You understand? If anything happens to her, I swear to God. I swear to whatever god I worship. I don't know yet.
Oh, apparently it's this guy named Palladium. I mean,
I swear to Palladium.
All right, then. He seems like a cool dude. All right, I appreciate it.
Our gods have been, whatever. I'm not going to exposition lore to you. I'm just saying.
Oh, by the way, Broken Wing, before I go, I actually kept meaning to do this, but I forgot. Can I use lay on hands to try to fix his wing?
It is
because it says fix any injury or disease, so it doesn't matter which one it is.
It is not an injury or a disease; it's a birth defect.
All right, does that count?
It does not count. So.
Does a birth defect count as a disease?
Healing. I have visited healers.
All right. Well, I thought I'd give it a try.
Thank you. I appreciate your kindness, but this is what I am like.
All right,
Cody, look after my sister.
Yeah.
You promise me.
I promise you, bro.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
I hold out my pinky.
You pinky promise with him?
We have a thing where I'm from, Broken Wing, in that faraway land of California. If you touch my pinky finger right now, that promise cannot be broken.
I will do that. I promise. That I will.
She's safe with me.
Okay.
All right then.
Where I come from, we spit in our own hands and then shake hands. But
that is gross.
Yeah, I'm not from
that
where
is gross. Okay, that's why I'm trusting him and not you. You have a child as well.
Duly, wisely done,
Shark,
by the way.
You look after that child. I mean, I looked after that child for like a few hours, and it was. I did not enjoy my time, but you look after that child.
So do I have like a front carrier so the child can like be on my front?
I have fashioned a front carrier for you, so you can put it.
And he has a tiny bat, so he's on my chest with a tiny bat.
Now, what did we decide on? Did we decide he has a small suit like you, or he's the shark?
No, he's in
onesie?
A shark onesie.
He's in the shark onesie. Okay, cool. All right.
That was a miscommunication, but it turned out well.
And
it's a shark onesie. Perfect. It's a shark onesie made out of like fantasy style materials.
Bird feathers.
It's like a little bit patchwork. It's got a couple of feathers on it for no reason. It looks so cool.
I'm going to spend all of our off-screen traveling time trying to teach him how to say bash.
All
That's gonna be his first word.
We're just gonna just because wait, what's up? Tony?
I was gonna ask before we go. Is there an archery shop around here? Any type of bows, spears, any kind of shit like that?
Yeah, they sell archery goods. A huntsman, yeah. Why?
All right, I want to buy a crossbow or something because Tony's
have
like this. Okay, a compound bow, anything.
They have short bows and long bows.
All right, I'll buy both.
Okay. How much gold do you have?
With what money?
Yeah, let me check.
You have 5 gold. They don't even take gold.
Gold, do they?
They don't take gold. They take scales.
Wait, we started with 5 gold?
You guys all had 5 gold because you got it from Mushwick.
I wrote down I have 5 gold and 1 silver, which I think is when we extorted that lady.
Well.
It's like when you're looking over your accounts at the end of year when you're doing your tax, and it's like, oh yeah, that 1 silver was from the extortation tax.
Yeah. It's like old Tony's kind of done. I don't this melee weapon stuff. I need to get something that can fire an arrow, something I'm used to.
Old Tony, are you a little short there? Do you need a loan? I can give you the friend discount, by the way.
A bow costs 25 gold.
You need a loan.
Can I try to haggle?
Down to 5?
Like, all right, listen up.
Well, and it will be the equivalents in scales. So I mean.
All right. Well, I don't have 25 gold, but what I do have is 5 gold. This jug of bleach, which is a very special chemical from my world, It actually has a bunch of uses. You could clean things with it.
You can murder with it.
You could. You murder with. You come with me into the shop, and we're.
Hold up. I mean, actually, legitimately.
It has a lot of uses.
I want you to do a persuasion roll on just the bleach.
All right.
So that you go to the store clerk, and the store clerk's like, "What's up? Sorry, we cannot sell it to you with 25 gold, you little poor bitch." And then you,
Wow.
22.
He does 22, and he's like, "Whoa! But that's stuff. That's miracle liquid. I will trade you. I would trade you the short bow for that. Yes."
All right. Cool. And can I get some arrows too, since you like it so much?
Of course.
All right. Cool. Nice. Thank you.
All right.
Very,
Straight
very
trade, 1-to-1, and he's like giggling to himself as he takes the bleach.
Like, and just for the okay. There you go. Okay. Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna be like, hey man, you need to use more than just bleach to get rid of bloodstains. And I'm just gonna take like a pen and paper and just give him detailed blood cleaning instructions and then just hand it back.
Just don't mix it with ammonia, and you'll be fine. Yeah.
Is there any way I could buy armor in the peak?
Better leather armor. Well,
I think didn't we go over this last time? They wouldn't have armor that's for humans.
Yes, in terms of armor, it's not suitable for you.
Right. Tough.
I still use the 5 gold for that,
armor.
right?
Huh?
I said I was going to use the 5 gold for that, so that's gone now.
No. You keep the 5 gold.
Oh, really?
He just traded the bleach.
He was so blown away by the bleach. Like, all right.
Oh yeah.
Well, there you go. I didn't get to throw it in somebody's face, but I think this is a better use for it. So there we go.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
So, are you guys going to stay the night at the inn? We can just like flash forward that, so you don't need to roleplay going into the room. So you guys all have a nice rest in the inn.
I annoy Norman by just asking him a ton of questions about the future. I'm sorry, Norman.
Yeah, just.
I'm asleep, so I'm just.
Little Feather is just doting over Cody, asking about California, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you have any bird people in California? Do you have any people that fly?
I'm trying to remember where Mothman's from. That's like
West
Virginia or
Virginia,
something, isn't
West
it?
Virginia.
That's
West Virginia. Okay.
No, I don't know. The only bird people I've heard of are from like West Virginia.
Ah, okay. I do not know that too. Let me write it down in my book.
She's got a little travel scrapbook.
Norman's just happy to have someone to talk to when the sharks like just ask him all these crazy questions.
So you guys have a nice rest. You're fully rested in the morning. The bird people take you down, and you start your journey to the east.
Sweet.
Yeah, you're walking along the path. What do you guys just generally talk about on your travels? If there's anything in particular, I mean,
I am just trying to teach Finn different loan-related words.
Interest.
That kid's pretty smart. I mean, he's picking it up pretty fast.
And I teach him how to do this with the bat.
Break.
This is
kneecap.
This is awful. This is terrible.
I am
Whoever's in the next room to you, Rustage, must be wondering what in the hell is going on right now.
Oh yeah, when I screamed.
Loan. Repay.
Oh my god, he's a young genius.
He's learning.
I'm a good teacher.
William Shakespeare's like chronicling the adventure. Like, we can sort of say, like, hypothetically, the people who are listening to this podcast, you're actually hearing the Shakespeare's retelling of the events. When he comes back in our reality, to sort of make this feel like it's actually part of reality.
Well, if he makes it that far.
That's if he dies, which he could, because he's William Shakespeare.
Does that mean if William Shakespeare just dies here, that means then he's gone forever from our world? We don't have any more William Shakespeare?
Yeah, fuck it.
Not good.
He's dead.
It might be from a different timeline. We don't really know how this all works.
Multiple timeline stuff,
I'm also gonna just tell William Shakespeare the story of Wizard of Oz and claim it as my own. Just say I came up with that shit.
That's an amazing story, my friend. I will write that down. Wizard of the Oz.
He's stealing Wizard of Oz.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Can I do a check to see if there's any woodland life around here?
Just, I guess like a survival check.
Okay.
Or perception or whatever.
21.
Yes.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah. There's little there's squirrels, but they're slightly bigger than average squirrels. They're like.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna try to shoot one of the squirrels with one of my arrows.
That's just mean.
I'm a hunt. He does that for. That's what he does.
Roll to hit that squirrel.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, I don't have a short bow anymore. I don't have the short bow on my thing.
Whatever. Paladin's even proficient in short bows? I don't know if they are.
Well, we'll find out later.
We'll find out
later.
later.
Stop William and the sword, so we'll figure
it's a
something
squirrel.
out.
I'll just say you hit that stupid squirrel.
Okay.
I mean, how does Cody react to him shooting a squirrel?
Now that's how that's how it's done there.
I don't think I would have found out that he was hunting until he sort of like returns to the path. He's like got a squirrel skewered on the end of his.
Now that's how it's done right there. That's how. Now this is what I'm used to. You want some squirrel,
bro? We can't do this. We can't do this. We're not hunting. We're not hunting.
I'm sorry. I've been hunting for ever since my granddad took me out when I was 10. That's what we do.
Then I need to teach you how to forage.
I mean, I can forage too. I'm out in the woods a lot. I had to wipe my ass with a piece of leaf one time, and that wasn't very pleasant, let me tell you. But hey, you got to do what you got to do when you're out in the woods.
This land has tree-sized mushrooms, berries galore.
All right, number one, I think you should know the number one rule when you're out in the woods is not just to eat random berries off trees.
Random? Bro, you don't think I've studied this?
Well, go right ahead if you just want to eat berries off of trees.
Also, we are in a different world, so I doubt there'll be berries that we know.
Any kind of berry that you don't know for certain what it is, you shouldn't put in your body. Yes, Shark.
A mushroom talked to us earlier, so I don't feel like eating plants is more humane here.
I would agree with that.
Little feather goes, a mushroom talk to
agree on something.
They were the talking mushroom? That
Cody
is so fascinating.
Crisis.
Wow, this world is amazing. He's looking around at all the rolling fields. What a wonderful, it is,
I do want to say, I am very partial to chicken, and Shark's just going to gesture to the bird lady.
Well, I'm not shooting an arrow through the bird lady, so...
Okay. Please do not shoot me.
By the way, paladins are proficient in all simple and martial weapons, apparently. So
you can use short bow?
Sorry, so you can use short bow.
I got a bow. Yes, okay. I can. Okay, Thank you. Right. I've been shot hunting for a while, so yes, I know how to use a bow. Yes.
Okay, so... All right. Eventually, after walking, I'd say you might have needed to rest for a day or whatever, but sort of walking for about a day, you eventually reach this city. It's a lot bigger than Mushwick. It actually has a sort of walls around it. So a moderately sized medieval town, and outside it posted 2 Vestorian guards, human guards, and I assume you guys just approached the front entrance to the city.
Yeah, I'm gonna go knock on the front door.
They see you and they're like, "Hold, friend."
All right. We come in peace.
Familiar. He looks over at the other guy and he's like, "What was it? What was it that they look kind of like the..." And the other guard is like, "Yeah. Well, give me a second." And one of the guards slips into the inside the city, and then on top of the city wall, you see a face sort of appear over the city wall. Looking over the... No, not a giant face. Just a regular man with his bald head and his little mustache. It's Mayor Delwyn from Mushwick.
Oh, hey! I know you!
And he points at it, he's like, "Yes, that is them! That is them!
Hey there!
Get them! Get them, boys!"
And you guys will let me break these legs, right?
The front gate opens up and a bunch of guards run out and surround you. And Delwyn is behind them. He walks up and he's like, "This is my big brother's town. He is the Duke of this town, Duke Engelhard. My full name is Delwyn Engelhard, by the way. Great. You made a big mistake coming here. Now I have more reinforcements, and it will finally be time for me to get my revenge." And all of the guards point their weapons at you. And at that moment, there is just a loud yell of, "Halt!" And from behind Delwyn comes this man. I need some people to do some more history checks, because some of you might recognize this man.
All right.
Okay.
Do I have any chance? 1920.
He's a man. He's got a long sort of beard, white beard. He's got
I only got a 9.
Like a black hat on. It's not Santa.
It's not Santa. I think it's Santa. Santa!
Wait, no, is this... who's the Russian wizard dude?
No, it's not
Rasputin.
Is it Rasputin?
It's not Rasputin. It's not Rasputin.
Wait. So, are there any
sort of black...
any of our characters that wouldn't recognize him?
I don't know how many
we
people
all have a chance to recognize him.
I'd say Norman recognizes him, at least. So you recognize this man as Leonardo da Vinci, and he goes, "These are man."
This is gonna be a fun campaign.
The king has formally issued that this man would not. These are under protection of the king. You cannot harm a these man. And Delwyn just looks really.
Huh?
Delwyn looks to his side. Delwyn looks to his side. He's like, "What are you talking about, Da Vinci? These are criminals."
You gotta be. Okay, well, you just said his name.
What are you talking about, Da Vinci?
I do not care if they have. I do not care if they have. I do in the past.
Oh my God.
The king has specially ordered for any members who are wearing necklaces like those to be under the king's protection. You are very lucky, you I have been sent here. I am on my way to make contact with one of the necklace people I saw nearby. But I guess it's my lucky day as Leonardo da Vinci has come into contact.
I dropped my knees in awe of the King Italian.
Oh my God, yeah.
Leonardo da Vinci breaks through the guards and he looks at everyone in the party and he goes, "I am so happy I could make your acquaintance. We have a lot of work to do." And I'm so sorry, it's slightly shorter, but I'm going to do the TB continued there, if that is okay with you guys.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.